Look in my eyes. Can you find the lies? Do you feel alive? Look in my eyes. Do you mind the lies? Can you find the lies? Look in my eyes.
I
Yo, I may have to mute it for my own sanity, man.
can can I use her phone?
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start it instead of going down and up to pan down. I like his face though. See, this is decisions. Like I want to cut this out and just start it right here. Hold on, wait till it stop and come up. See, I start from her feet and it comes up like the old man is looking like there's a girl on my porch without her shoes on. And then I get rid of the I at the same time, but I lose the actor behind face. I lose his face. Let me just chop it right here just in case. I haven't made my decision yet.
Can I use her phone?
We're going to delete the first beginning because he still got the same sympathetic face. Remember, this is the roommate who really likes Brittany Shanks, and he may like her too obsessively, realizing he can't have her, so he may have killed her that night because she was treating him wrong. She was high on drugs, and he hated for her to be on drugs. So I always told him to be sympathetic. Y'all also don't see how I put my shirt. He's wearing the John Crimes hoodie. You know, don't kill, make a sandwich hoodie. So I threw that in there too. Megan said don't cut it, but typically you don't have a shot that goes down and come up. It either is going to go down while she's talking and stop at the feet, or it's going to go at the feet and come up. You typically don't have it where it goes down and then come back up. Unless the old man like a perv too. But hold on,
Can I use
because of the airy background that you hear, and you don't hear that with the old man unless I find it somewhere else, I'm probably going to mute this whole scene, and you're going to hear her mouth talking as I do a voiceover. That's what probably is going to be best to keep it in sync, because if not, it's just not going to sound right. I'm sorry. I was playing that beat, the music you was hearing from a playlist, my like playlist. I guess that shows my arrogance, because if it played the next video that was me, that means that I like my own video. Telling on myself. What's up, you guys? Hold on, let me go to the chat. Yo, you guys see I'm rocking the Big Hug merch. Make sure you go to the store and check it out. If you ever see me, say big hug or leave a big hug, you know, because it all started from me wanting to give somebody a serious hug. Because sometimes people, you know, we in true crime and stuff, they go through some deep stuff. And I feel weird leaving the regular hug emoji because the hug emoji looks cartoonish. And I really want to give people a hug. So we designed our own hug emoji. You see the big purple one giving a big hug to the smaller one. Come here. I got a model in here tonight. I got it for pets too. This one is for my husky. I'm not gonna put it on my husky because I'm in Atlanta, Georgia, and it's too hot for a husky to wear a hoodie. But I have another dog. Come here, little man. You come give your dada some of that nubbin. Oh, yes, he does. You give your dada some of that nubbin while you wear that big hood merch. While you wear the merch for the big hood, yes. My husky is right here looking like, hey, you guys are forgetting me. We're not forgetting you, Miku. Come here. You can give your... The camera may cut off because Miku is like right on the cord. Okay, here, y'all go play. Go play. Uh-oh. I did say it may cut off. But the best thing about it, Miku... Best thing, oh, you bent it too. It may not work. I may need to. I got 1 trillion cords. Except for none of them are as long as this one, so I hope it works. They bent the cord, so it may not work when I stick it back in here. It may not work. Being cool, you bent the cord. Let's see what happens. Is it working? No, Miku. You broke Daddy's cord. All right, let me find another cord. Type of 1 if you can still hear me, though. You should be able to still hear me because I'm using an external mic. So, can you hear me? Type of 1 if you can hear me. Okay. So, when the camera fell, it bent the cord inside of it. So, that kind of sucked. Let's see. I'm gonna try it again. It's a really long cord, so I may have to reposition it. All right, it's not gonna work. So let me get another cord that's gonna be much shorter. Where is the nearest one? It's in the controller, making my game work. Because the other day I got my ass whipped. Oh, that's what I love about this channel. I can use profanity. I got my ass whipped. And I'm not talking about cream. I'm talking about whipped. Can you say whipped? I got that ass whipped. When's the last time you got that ass whipped? Was it at your cousin's house? Or your mama's house? I'm almost ready, y'all. Hold on. Cause this card should work, or it means my camera broke. Oh crap! Now I'm worried for real, yo. Is my camera broke? Please don't let my camera be broken. Bro, my dogs may. Wait, hold on. Yo, ain't none of my stuff working now. My mouse not working. Hold on, y'all. I got another webcam. I just don't want to use my webcam. I want to see why is this not working. Let me turn it off. All right, let me put this inside. Let me turn it on. It's not registering because it will pull up another program. And my mouse isn't working. Yo, that's crazy that my whole mouse ain't working, yo. Hold up, Shoutout. I wanted my mouse. Why is my mouse not working? Shoutout. None of my ports working, which is kind of cool because I may need to reset, but I don't want to reset my computer, bro. Let me plug the webcam in, Shoutout. What's up, Dorothy? I see you. I see y'all in the audience. You plug a mediocre webcam in there, big, bro. Cool podcast. What's up? Did you bring the whole band tonight? So none of my ports on my computer is working, which has nothing to do with the dog knocking the camera over. Because I just plugged the webcam in and it's not registering. Let me plug it into, what did I unplug? I just unplugged this. Let me see what happens. All right, my webcam was just registered, but the problem is, how do I show y'all my webcam if my mouse isn't registering? All right, so this is what we're gonna do with the mouse. Y'all got super nerd over here. I'll find a way to get around everything temporarily, just because I don't want the live to turn off, and then I'll fix whatever the major issue is later. But we're gonna go to the old school mouse that I hate. Let's see what happens. Is the old school mouse working? All right, so my 2 ports at the top are not working. So let's see what we can do if my 2 ports are not working. All right, I need you. One of these ports I do not need. Let's see. Who are you? Who are you? Where do you go to? What port are you? Who are you? I know it's one of y'all I don't need. Oh, I see a free port right here. All right, hold on. Let's see what happens. All right, I got ports out the ass, Sally. I got ports out the ass. There we go. Mouse working. Mouse is working. All right, I got the webcam on. So let me switch out my camera, which I love because it was in clear HD. Duh, dude. All right, so you know what though? Hold on, bruh. If this port is working, that means I should be able to plug my professional camera up to the same port, and it should work. In theory, right? I mean, in theory, this should work. The problem is, will it reach? Hold on, let me see first. If not, I'll take it back out. In theory, wait, where's the webcam plugged into? Oh, the webcam right here. So in theory, I should be able to unplug this webcam. I should be able to plug up this camera right here, and it should make a noise. Doom, da, da, doom. Make the noise. Come on, make the doom, da, da, doom noise. If not, I'm gonna have to put the camera on eBay because that means the dog broke a slot on my real actual camera. Make the noise. Come on. Doom, da, da, doom. There we go. Doom, da, da, doom. There we go, Shoutout. All right, we got one problem though. We got one problem. The problem is this cord is so short. Where am I gonna sit this camera? That, you know what I'm saying? Where have I proof? See, let me tell y'all something about YouTubers. This cord is short as hell. How am I gonna make this work? Okay. YouTubers, we proof the space we look at the space and we make sure the space is clean. All right, so the way I had the camera set, it made everything here look super clean. But now this is gonna make me put it at an angle. Let me see, I can put it right here. And I can put it down on me, hold on. I can put it right here. Oh, that's a good angle. All right, this is what we finna do. We finna unplug it. MacGyver. Y'all don't worry, y'all gonna love me doing all this because that just means, oh boy, I'm about to eat this hot ass chip that's gonna burn my whole face off of y'all. All right, I'm looking for my tripod. All right, I'm about to take the camera off the little gimbal and put it on the tripod. So right now I'm setting up my tripod. Now, do I have to do all of this? Nope, I don't have to do all of this. My webcam is working, but I'm a perfectionist. I don't want y'all to see me on my webcam. I have a professional camera. I want y'all to see me on my professional camera because I'm used to looking that good. That clarity. See every pore in my face. My nose. All right, is this high enough? Nope, this ain't high enough. We're gonna go higher. All right, I'm letting all the legs of my tripod down. All right, my tripod is officially set up. All right, now my tripod is set up. I need the ball point that goes down inside of my tripod, which I normally keep on the table, which I just found. Uh-oh, we almost there, y'all. We almost there. So now I need to untwist my camera off of my little gimbal thing, my little Joby. Me untwist the camera off without it getting tangled up. Me take it off a little bit. Couple more twists. Boom, the camera is off. Let me twist the little ball point in the bottom of the camera to set up inside of my tripod. All right, I got it set up. All right, now let me proof the spot. Let me proof the spot. Let me put it in here and make sure before I hook it up to my computer, there ain't nothing I don't want y'all to see. I may have. All right, that looks great. Except for the little stain and me rubbing across back and forth on the wall. That actually looks great. All right, so let me plug this back up to my computer. All right, where's the cord that plugs up to the computer? And then we'll be right back where we left off at. And I looking at if I look in the comment section and see anybody talking trash about me, we fight. We like, no, do not go past go. Oh no, tell me you're gonna reach. You gotta reach. Reach. I moved up a little bit more. All right. No, don't run that far. Don't move your servo pause. Oh, don't worry, I can change the settings. Let me see right here. Boom! Maybe a little bit higher, so I won't have to lean like this the whole time. A little higher. I got something right here in my eye. Lean a little higher. Am I cool right like this? I look young like this. I'm looking like, you can see the dashing star in my eye. Like, hi. Hi. Am I cool like this? I think I'm cool like this, except for this shirt is hot. If I'm sweating now, I'm really gonna sweat when I eat that chip. You better go way back in the comments. Okay, I'll go way back in the comments. My boo-boo brunch mom, Haley Turner, welcome. That's a new name, Marley J. Welcome, Marley J. To my regular people, Ruth and everybody here. My girl, my mod, Tanny, Carrie. Have I made my other mods on my other channel mods over here? You guys have been copping it. And, this last couple of weeks. I don't know what that is. Brunch Mom said, there you go, boo-boo. Tanny, text him. Text me what? What happened? What did I do wrong? I made it. Yeah, Dorothy Blake. I ain't missed no comment. Jenny Anderson here. Juju is here. Megan is here. Let me know if any mod comes over. I mean, Dorothy, man, make Dorothy a mod, man. Dorothy been riding me since day one. Gold tier. Boom. Dorothy is a mod. Okay. What's up, Ray and Vera? I'm calling out names I don't normally see. I don't see that. And Carrie being all y'all, you know I love y'all. I think John has blacked out and is a tape playing. Cool tech lesson. 2 of my slots are not working. I probably just need to restart the computer, but it's all good. You see that little hair on my head right here? That happens when you own a husky. Now we got you. Ta-da, you're back. Just being silly. Abracadabra and John appears like magic. Professional. Do we have a professional cameraman? I am a professional cameraman. Entanglements. EJ, when you see all these women on me, you supposed to be on my side. I can't believe you just put me down and I'm about to make you a mod. That don't even sound right. Vicky Carpenter, welcome back, Vicky. Vicky came back in with a strong dickmas. Strong dickmas. Wait, and I'm just making sure. All right, so couple things, yo. Couple things. My girl Jennifer Ashley in the building. Jennifer Ashley, always looking out. Always making sure your boy's good. And my girl Crystal Burton. I love me some Crystal Burton, man. Crystal Burton is how you should do. How you should do stuff the healthy way. Don't listen to me. Listen to Crystal. I cut corners. Jade over here, my girl Desi is in the building. Desi Ahmad. Okay, I'm about to say, bro, I gotta make my baby Desi Ahmad. Tanny is a professional. Yes, Tanny is a professional. I love you too, Crystal. All right, I've officially caught up. I've officially caught up with the chat. I want you guys to remember these days. Remember the days when it's possible for me to go and answer every comment. Because I used to have the one mindset that I'm going to work really, really hard, diligently every day to take John Crime's channel off. And I don't care about the John Hens channel. It's a channel to play around with. It's a channel blah, blah, blah. No longer. I went inside the John Hens channel and I took some bleach to that corner. I took some spray to that corner. We cleaned it all up. Cleaned it up. Got all the stains, the ketchup out the back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I actually care about this channel. I see every big YouTuber, and they got their blogging channel. They got their channel. Like, I told y'all, one of my favorite YouTubers is called Potato Jet. I love Potato Jet. He talks about camera equipment. Potato Jet had this camera, this Canon M50 he ran, even though he had the best cameras in the world. He had cameras that cost $50,000. He had cameras that cost $100,000. His favorite camera in the world out of all of those cameras was this tiny Canon M50 you guys are watching me on. But even though he was known for camera equipment, he had a side blogging channel that he does with his girl. And I noticed that everybody got their side channel, so I'm like, I got John Crimes. I'm going to make John Hinch my little side channel. We can have fun. We can cut up over here after my lives where I'm more laid back, as you guys can see, as not professional as I try to be on John Crimes. And I am going to blog after I move on this channel. And I'm thinking that I may take you guys on my journey with me. I haven't decided yet. I may actually film my entire move so you guys can see it, but it won't be funny at all. I know it won't be funny. It will be a very serious thing. My crazy life in the South. I'm so here for this. You are much more brave than I am. So my crazy life in the South. I got a lot of new subscribers today that came from another YouTuber. You good? I know I'm good, Shoutout. I know I'm good, Shoutout. Hold on. Christina Randall. And I'm going to talk about that too. I'm going to talk about, like, you know, when a big YouTuber gives you a shout out. But if you're new here and you don't know me, right? I eat hot stuff. So this is not my first challenge. This is the first one I'm going to do live on camera for you all. The one chip challenge. I do, look, This is my regular sauce is the ghost pepper sauce. This is my regular. Hold on, let me see. Can I get it in focus for you? Look, my regular sauce is the ghost pepper sauce. All I do is eat hot stuff. I go to restaurants. I eat the hottest food in the restaurant. I've done every wing challenge. I went to the Brick, which is a famous restaurant in Georgia that has the hottest wings. You have to sign a waiver for your life before you eat these wings. I did that on my 30th birthday. I'm 40 years old, so I did that 10 years ago. So all my friends, we drove to a little town called Milledgeville, Georgia. And we was 3 carloads deep, man. My dad hung out with me, man. And we had fun doing that challenge. We used to eat this dish called Camarones a la Diabla. Desi, don't laugh at me. But when we would eat that dish, that was our practice because that's like a really hot Mexican dish. It's called shrimp from hell. I'm obsessed with it. I was eating it up till September the 24th. But I eat hot foods. I've done every hot challenge, the hottest wings. Shut up laughing, Desi. There's nothing I haven't done. I've done the hot noodle challenge. And then after I beat the hot noodle challenge, they came out with the 2 times over hot noodle challenge. Because the first noodle challenge used to come in a black box. Then the 2 times came in a red. All of this stuff is on my Instagram. So if you go to Instagram at John Crimes, JONCHRYMES, you will see all the challenges I've ever done. All I do is eat hot stuff. I say all of that to say this. There is a reason. Now, I came prepared tonight, and ain't none of this shit gonna help me. My ice is melting because my camera. See, I got this right here to help me out tonight. Now, I'm going to tell you the difference between what makes this the hottest thing I've ever eaten and all the hot challenges I've ever done. Everything in my life on hot food challenges has had something to do with the ghost pepper. The ghost pepper is the hottest natural pepper in the entire world. That means made from Mother Earth. It is the absolute hottest pepper. There's no pepper hotter than that. The problem with this is man decided to mess with science, and man has made a pepper that is 3 times hotter than the ghost pepper. So the hottest natural pepper on earth is the ghost pepper. This has the Carolina Reaper in it. The Carolina Reaper, you see it on the box. The Carolina Reaper is 3 times hotter than the ghost pepper. Now, I'm going to let you all know that this is not the first box of the 1 chip challenge I have tried. This is my second box. My teenage daughter saw the first box. Actually, she's laughing at me now as she saw me pour this ice in this bowl of water, and she just shook her head, my crazy dad. I opened the first 1 chip challenge, and I decided to break a tiny piece off. Breaking a tiny piece off. So it's just 1 regular chip, right? Like a Dorito. I broke like maybe 10%, 15% of the chip, and I ate that small little piece, and I began to walk back and forth, contemplating, why am I so fucking stupid? Why did I do this to myself? It is all my fault. This is by far the hottest shit I've ever eaten. Who would make something so horrible? I will never, ever on earth be able to complete the 1 chip challenge because this shit is hot as fuck. I'm going to call the ambulance right now. That was me eating 1 piece of it. 1 piece. And now I'm live to beat that. Tell you the one thing that when I opened the last box that let me know. And by the way, the other part of the chip that I didn't eat, the big hole, I threw that motherfucker in the trash. And I mean that literally. Like I threw it threw it in the trash. Jordan, Kobe, no condom. Threw it in the trash. So one way I knew that this was by far the hottest thing y'all didn't see that little joke I snuck it in. One reason I knew that I knew this was gonna be really, really hot is black. I know my peppers. I know my peppers. The chip is black. When I saw the chip was black, I didn't have to smell it. I said, oh Lord, this ain't finna be right. This ain't finna be right at all. So I'm gonna ask you guys, you wanna talk about other stuff and have fun and then do this towards the end? Or do you wanna do this at the beginning of the live? I want you to type a 1 if you wanna chill, have fun, talk about everything and do this towards the end. I want you to type a 2 if you want me to go ahead and do it now. You fucking assholes. I'm gonna let you guys decide. One says do it towards the end. 2 says do it now. So we got 3 1s and 1 2. This is one of the benefits that I love about having a lot of women in the audience, because women actually have fucking hearts. They actually have heart. They actually care. EJ, what do you think these numbers would be if we were on my battle rap channel, EJ? It would be 2s going all down the fucking screen. 1 because I don't want you to sign off. I don't want you to sign off. Oh man. Yo, so I'm gonna tell you, if you guys are thinking the same thing I was thinking before I ever tried this. I was thinking, I done ate a whole bag of chips. I done ate a whole bag. I done ate a large size bag of ghost pepper chips. There's no fucking way 1 chip gonna take me out. And when I opened it, and I'm like, it's just 1 chip. It's 1 chip, bruh. It's 1 chip. And I bit that corner, and I was like, people in the live right now are messaging me, please be careful eating this shit. I'm gonna be okay. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to drink this ghost pepper shit to show y'all like I can handle hot stuff, but I don't want nothing on my tongue before I eat this Carolina Reaper. I may drink the ghost pepper shit afterwards, but I don't want nothing on my fucking tongue before I taste this Carolina Reaper. The Carolina Reaper, it tastes like man made it. It tastes like man just said, fuck your feelings, bruh. This is some scientific shit here. My son did that chip challenge. I felt so bad for him, but I couldn't stop laughing. Did he swallow the whole chip? I'm gonna swallow this whole chip. You know, it's gonna be a bad night, bruh. There's no way around it. After everything all over, like when I eat the hottest shit in the world and I go crazy and I'm scared, like this shit is so hot, I'm fucking scared. It only lasts around 30 minutes. The problem is 30 minutes is a long ass motherfucking time if it's something you don't like. If you're having like the greatest bomb sex in your life, you want to push it maybe beyond 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? You eat the greatest ice cream, you may want to go beyond 30 minutes. If a motherfucker punching you with a knuckle out in the same spot in your arm and it hurting really bad, and every time they hit it, it hurts worse and worse and worse. Every single time in the same spot, they don't move. 30 minutes is a long ass time. Can you please dox yourself now so we can send an ambulance when you're done? No. After having my address on the internet for 10 years, I'm enjoying the, I hate this word because I always mess it up, anonymity of where no one knows where I am. I'm gonna blow John. It's like a rush of niacin exploding through your body. Before I bit that corner of a chip, the hottest thing I have ever eaten in my life was this sauce called the Bum. I just threw it away the other day because I had it for like 2 years and shit get old. I was looking in the bottle like, hey, your expiration date. So I threw that shit away 2 days ago. But if you want to know, the bomb is either the second or third hottest sauce if you watch the YouTube show with celebrities called Hot Ones, the Wing Challenge one. Even though it's number 3, I don't know why it's number 3, because the bomb is the one that make every celebrity break. They don't break on the last one. They break on the bomb. And right before he gets to the bomb, he says, I got to warn you, shit is about to get real. It's about to get hot. It's going to be hotter than Wade. We about to jump up some levels. The bomb sauce is so hot. You can type in the bomb sauce hot ones, and there's a collage of celebrities that broke only on the bomb. Now, there's 10 sauces. It's number 3 of 10. There is no YouTube video collage of number 2, which in theory should be hotter than the bomb. I don't know why. When motherfuckers eat the second one, the second hottest sauce, they like, this isn't bad as the other one. So I'm like, why don't you move the bomb up? You know the bomb is the hottest sauce. Why do you got it at number 3? I don't know why they got it at number 3. Maybe because they make and own number 1 and number 2. But the hottest sauce on that show is number 3, the bomb. The bomb is so hot. I stuck a safety pin inside of the sauce and dipped it up on my safety pin. Now, me and my teenage daughter, this officially makes me a horrible father. I ate some and she ate some. And no, this makes me an even worse father. Okay. It's called John Hinge. It means I'm not going to lie to y'all, so I got to tell y'all the truth. Okay. When I first opened the bomb, and I didn't know it was going to be that hot. If I would known it was going to be that hot, I wouldn't have done it. My teenage daughter went first. She got a spoon, and she dug a spoon inside, and she ate it. And I thought something was wrong because she tried to eat hot stuff like her dad. She loved everything hot. But the way she was acting and just gorging that ice cream, and I was like, yo, like, what the fuck just happened with my daughter? Like, is she gonna be okay? So, me being a true gangster-ass father, when she ate a spoonful, I grabbed the safety pin and dipped that little bit inside. And I ate it. I ate it off the safety pin, that little bit, and I looked at my child. I looked at my daughter. It was like, she was done. She was calming down, so she was getting better. It was so hot. I didn't make a crazy face. It was so hot, I did like, I'm going to pretend that you guys are my teenage daughter, because I looked at her with a calm face like, life is over. This is where I'm going to die, right here. So I dipped the safety pin inside, and I said, you got to look around the whole room, because this is the room you're dying in. You're not leaving out of here. You got to look at everything. You do that little head nod to your dog, like, I did right by you. I rescued you. You could have been with another motherfucker fighting you like crazy people. I rescued you. I gave you a good life. It's over now. I don't know what the fuck finna happen to your life. I'm dying. And then I just began walking back and forth. Now, one thing that's going to make this really, really hard for me is that's how I beat everything I eat that's hot. Everything I eat that's hot, I walk back and forth. I keep walking for 30 minutes, and I just keep eating ice. I need ice. I like ice more than water because water goes down in like 1 second. Ice stays in your mouth. All my ice is melted. Like, all my ice is already melted. There's a strong possibility I'm leaving this room. There's an 89% chance that you guys are going to be typing laughing face emoji staring at an empty red chair. There's an 89% chance it's going to happen. All right, so we got that out the way. You guys are laughing at me. All right. So I'm at work today. And when I'm working really, really hard, my phone is put away. I don't need no distractions. I think you're supposed to drink milk. That's the last thing my teenage daughter said before I went live. When I was making that bowl of ice water, she said, I think you're supposed to have milk. I said, I don't know, I just like water. I like water. No, John, tape yourself to the chair. Nah, I need to go. But I'm working hard and my phone is going off like crazy. Boom, boom, my phone just keep going off. I'm like, what is making my phone go off? I log into YouTube and on every video I made, literally every true crime video, all my videos are being flooded with comments saying, Christina Randall sent me. Wow, you're great. Wow, Christina Randall wasn't wrong. Wow, I can't believe I never heard of you. Wow, like it was Christina Randall. I'm like, looking at my phone like, who the fuck? Who the fuck is Christina Randall, bruh? Who the fuck is this motherfucker? I go to her channel and I see that Christina did the same true crime video that I did. She did, no, not same. She covered the same case on Taylor Morton Parker, who is a narcissistic sociopath that befriended a pregnant woman. She took photos of this pregnant woman's wedding. She gained this pregnant woman's trust because she told her boyfriend or fiance that she too was pregnant, but she was lying. So at the end of the 9th month, which was technically for Taylor, October the 5th, she called the bomb threat into the hospital she was supposed to be delivered at. I don't really understand that theory. I guess your baby gonna stay inside of your stomach if something crazy is going on at the hospital. I don't fully understand that. But on October the 5th, her due date, she called the bomb threat to the hospital. 4 days later, when people are like, yo, where's this baby? Because we heard you had a hysterectomy. We heard you can't have babies. She went to this pregnant woman who she took her wedding photos of, and she killed her in brutal fashion and sliced the baby out of the body. She left that house with the baby, and the baby died in the car. The police pulled her over for speeding. She told the police she just delivered a baby. The baby isn't breathing. And she went to the hospital where professional doctors within nanoseconds realized the baby did not come from her. And then there's this new report of this woman finding her daughter dead on the floor. And they roll her daughter over, who's supposed to be pregnant and no baby is in her stomach, with a slit in stomach, baby missing. We have someone here who lied and said they had a baby that's dead, but she didn't have a baby. Let me put 2 and 2 together. So just to catch up on people who may not have heard of the story, I hope Christina Randall covers this again if she needs information, because when I made that video, I had only spoken to about like maybe 5 people, with only 2 willing to go forward. Now, I'll say this, because I pride myself on people privacy. If I tell them I keep my word. Let's just say this. I have talked to people who are really, really close. I'll stop right there. There's speculations that are going on about this case that I know aren't speculations. I know facts now. Now here's something I learned. This is why you want to subscribe to John Hand's channel, to give you more details than I'm going to give on John Crimes, right? Because it's like an after party show, right? I'm going to be honest with y'all. I was like, why do you want to talk to me if you don't want me to say anything you're saying, if you want to remain private? Why are you talking to me? Why you want to tell me this stuff? Why are you telling me I really, really, really want to talk to you, but I'm afraid I don't want you to say anything? Why? I talked to somebody for an hour and a half. I learned some ways that we can help this person. This is dealing with this case. This is someone very, 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 very close with the people involved. Very close. That's all I'm going to say. At the end of our call, throwing away any details of how we can help out. Now, they will be on my channel, and their story is going to be told to me that you guys will know everything I'm talking about. So it's not going to stay private. It is a reason why they want no involvement right now. And when you find out, you'll understand, okay, I understand why they didn't want John to say anything. But throwing all of that to the side, at the end of that 1.5 hour phone call, she cried so hard and she said, you have no idea how fucking much I needed to get this off of my chest. I have had no one to talk to. No one. Everyone is thirsty. Everyone wants something and trying to bombard me. But I saw your live that you did, and everybody around the whole town, everybody here is talking about your live because out of everybody, you seem like you was the one that really, really cared and wanted the truth out. And she broke down crying. The only part I hated about that was that I was not in the room with her to give her a big hug. I really just wanted to fucking hug her, man. I really wanted to hug her so bad. And I go back to why I like certain individuals. Why I like certain individuals. I hate it. I flat out hated missing person cases. From an entertainment value of me sitting at home, flicking my remote control on Forensic Files or whatever on TV, to me, at that time, a missing person case is simply an incomplete episode. I don't want to invest my 30 minutes in watching this episode, and I'm not going to get nothing from it because this case ain't solved. Until I met Danielle Holland. Danielle Holland, the way she did her videos, it automatically made you exit and leave this mindset of, I want to be entertained. Entertain me. You can't entertain me if I don't know what a dead body is, so I don't want to watch no missing person. You watch Danielle Holland's stuff 2 years ago, even now, it's just like, it's all about framing it for the purpose of helping spread awareness to cause every expert to stay diligent in finding this missing person. When I watched Danielle Holland, I was just like, remember, before Danielle Holland, I would watch a missing person, right? And when I'm watching this missing person, I'm like, oh, this episode is incomplete. I don't care. After watching Danielle Holland, you get to the end of a missing person, and then it's, yo, what we got to do? What's next? What we finna do? We finna find this person. We about to find this person because the focus shift. There was a shift in focus, you know? Took it out of being a series to being real and helping people. This was the first time, today was the first time I really got to judge the skills of a popular YouTuber. I ain't never heard of no Christina Randall. But Christina Randall, when I click play, she's about to discuss a video that I know I'm gonna say I know more from people related to the individuals involved than anybody. So I can sit back and watch your video and go, that's not right. That's right. I can critique you. I'm watching Christina Randall, and she's fucking sharp. She's sharp. I'm like, you better not insinuate. You better not. This right here is not. This is not. This is not true. This is what people are saying. She was very sharp. She was like almost like a fucking reporter. Like, you know what I'm saying? She didn't say. She would let you know where this came from and how she got this, and that impressed me the most. I was like, okay, little Chris. Okay, little Christina. Okay, you know. You remember? Y'all probably don't remember. I'm a nerd. The Matrix 2. Near the end of the Matrix, Neo blocked all those bullets. So in the Matrix Reloaded, he blocked those bullets again. Everybody was shooting at him, and he dropped the bullets on the floor. And that man, the French man, said, "Okay, he has some skill." That's how I was with Christina. Christina was sharp. She was so sharp with her shit. I said, "Okay, she has some skill." So I was like, I'm liking her. I'm liking what she's saying. I love when people do something different, because they have told us you should not give your opinion. I disagree. If I just want to see a fact checklist, all I gotta do is type the case online, or get the affidavit, or look up bulletin points on the case. I'm entertained by your opinion. I'm entertained by Kendall Ray having this sass on her stuff. I'm entertained by Christina Randall saying what she say today. I know I'm not the only one. Y'all gonna make me sit up here and think I'm the only one that do this? I know y'all do this too. I'm like, yeah, that's what you do. Put your personality in it. Put your pizzazz in it. Put your pizzazz in it. That's what I want to see, because any other way I can do it. Or, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can do it. What makes you that keeps somebody hooked and interested, so I can understand how she got well over 500,000 subscribers. So it was great seeing another YouTuber. And what I really, really loved is that you think you know everybody. Like, I think I know all the true crime YouTubers, but here's a YouTuber that has over 500,000 subscribers I ain't never heard of. Just like what my mod Dexy said about Jim Can't Swim. Like, she used to always talk about this guy named Jim Can't Swim, and I'm looking for the name Jim Can't Swim, and I'm subscribed to this guy JCS, and I like his interrogating videos, and my lack of common sense just never connected JCS initials to Jim Can't Swim. I was like, I don't know what the fuck she talking about. Jim Can't Swim, bruh. I don't know who the fuck is. I ain't seen no Jim Can't Swim. But since I can't find them, I'm gonna go back over here and watch these interrogation videos from JCS. But there's a lot of people out here, man. There's a lot of true crime, and there's a whole European British community. My man Joshua Smiles is over there blowing up. He's to me, Josh is one of the funniest. He is the funniest true crime YouTuber on Twitter ever, hands down. Like, if I just want to laugh for no reason, I'm going to go look up Josh. Josh is awesome. His content is awesome as well, too. You know, everybody got great content. And I really, really appreciate that that Christina Randall mentioned me in her video, because we live in, this is John Hinge, right? So this John Hinge, I'm finna be real with y'all. I'm gonna be unfiltered, 1,000,000% real. Do I feel like content-wise, video-wise, I should be right up there with the top of the top in anybody doing it in this genre, because of the type of content I put out. And my Achilles heel is that I started a true crime YouTube channel during like the worst part of my life. That is impossible to be consistent with so many changes and so many mental changes that's going on in your brain, wrapped around the physical changes that's happening in your life. So many dark, negative stuff going on in your life. So even though I know my full potential, at the same time, I'm still amazed that anybody, has been consistently keeping up with me. Like Dorothy here, Brunch Mom here, Duchess, who known me years before I made this channel, who made John Crimes channel. Love Jana, who known me years before I made the John Crimes channel. Like people who've been rocking with me. Like I don't even feel like it. I know you guys have not seen me be a YouTuber. You saw me floating on a raft trying to survive, going through all of this stuff, these changes in my life. I've never been a normal person that got all my ducks in a row and passed the trauma that I went through. And that's going to happen next month. The final last phase is moving to my final destination. And once I move into my final destination, I joked with a friend earlier. I said, you know what, man? First of all, I had two sentimental moments. One sentimental moment was when I said, I can't wait until I take that last box to the front of the house when the trash man comes. Because when that last box goes away, my home is a regular home. It is mine. I'm back to being a normal person. My 3-year transition is finally over with. That's the first sentimental moment that happened today. The second sentimental moment is you know somebody, your friend, when you make these assumptions. So I made this assumption that one of my best friends since high school gonna help me move, but I never asked him. So I finally hit him up today, and when I hit him up, I don't have that much stuff to move. It's just me by myself. So I said I only need one person, and I want this one person to be you. It has to be you. Fuck, it can't be nobody. You have to move me on my final day. You have to be here with me before I leave the state. And I'm telling him about the scene in Good Will Hunting between Ben Affleck and Matt Damon. And as I'm trying to tell him this scene, he already knows it. He was thinking about the same fucking scene that I was thinking about, when Ben Affleck told Matt Damon, I can't wait till the day you got too much talent to be here. I just can't wait till you're fucking gone. You're just gone. And like that shit made me cry, man. It really made me cry, because I'm like, I know what it means when my best friend since high school moved my shit into the U-Haul, and then I'm leaving. I'm gone. And it's the biggest change I've ever had to endure in my life. I've traveled before, but when I traveled and lived in other countries, I didn't have children. It was just me. I got children now. So I tell you this, I can imagine the last 3 days of me being here as vividly as a painter drawing it. If I lay out the outfit I'm gonna wear, I can envision my last day. I know, like it's just gonna be very heavy, but it's gonna be very necessary. It has to happen, and to start day one of forever. And once I cross that threshold of day one of forever, nobody, none of you guys, I don't care how close you guys are to me, none of you you've never met me. You have never met me before. Because the person you knew who made John Crimes, I made the John Crimes channel through depression and trauma that I went through. So you only saw a shell of me. You've never got to meet me. You've been watching me on heightened senses. Somebody say the wrong thing, I may say something quick. You never met me before. You guys are going to meet me in 30 days. The trash man will be gone. You guys will get to meet me in 30 days. The 3-year shit is over with. So I can't wait, because there was times I didn't think I was gonna make it through. There's times I didn't think I was gonna make it through. So I can't wait to start everything. Mike's asking is awesome, that chapter. Yeah, just since December 2018. Yeah, I started the John Crime channel in December of 2018. I made my first true crime video on January 1st. I dropped it on New Year's 2019. I went live for 30 days. I was so afraid of people judging me that I held it off as long as I could. And then I held it off so long, people was like, dude, how you got a true crime channel and you don't have one video? So, I can't find a network connection. Oh, that's my watch. I held it on so long, and people was like, yo, you gotta make a video. And that's when I dropped my Sarah and Amina. Only part of you, I get that. Yeah, only part of me. Yeah. Only part of me. Me neither. Before now, she's got a new subscriber. You must be talking about Christina Randall. I told somebody Christina Randall mentioned me, and they looked her up and they saw the past that she came from. And I said, great. I said, great. You know why I said great? Oh man, having a John Hens channel gonna get me in trouble. Christina Randall was arrested, and she went to, I think she did like 3 years. I thought that shit was awesome, because, and this is sad, but it's some real shit. Another YouTuber shared my stuff. She was amazed. She was like, this dude is really talented. Like, she was amazed about my video I had just dropped, the Gannon Stout video. That true crime YouTuber was called A True Crime. I think that's her name. A True Crime? Is that her name? Let me look it up, make sure I'm saying it right. Something sound like that. I don't know. What's her name? That can be it. Once Upon a Crime or some shit. I don't know. She caught on really quick and blew up, man. But she took off. Somebody will say her name in the chat. But she was a big YouTuber. It's a Crime. Thank you. It's a Crime. So It's a Crime. She gave me a shout out. And the same thing happened with Christina Randall. When It's a Crime gave me a shout out, I mean, subscribers just coming in, people just watching my stuff. I was like, holy crap. And then she put up a community post. She was like, John Crimes is awesome, blah, blah, blah. And then the haters, mainly from this community, like people, they rushed to her. Now, keep in mind, True Crime is the second person. The first person that gave me a major shout out that was a big YouTuber was my sister, Stephanie Harlow. Stephanie Harlow, this is what people, I never told anybody. This is all behind the scenes. Stephanie Harlow gave me a shout out. All these negative people rushed to Stephanie Harlow community post, and they say all these horrible things about me. I don't know Stephanie Harlow. I've never talked to her in private other than, you know what I'm saying, we doing the interview together. So I don't know her. So I don't know her personality like I know her personality now. Now that I know her personality, it makes perfect sense. When I saw that negativity, I felt so defeated, because I know that those people just wanted to crush me. They wanted to stop my momentum. They didn't want me to be nothing, because they can't be nothing. When that negativity hit Stephanie Harlow post, she left that shit up and she defended me. Again, I don't know her. And one of the first things why I knew that me and Stephanie was going to be friends, we were going to be close, is when I went to her, I'm like, yo, you quit your job. She had just quit her job in December, and I think just like January, like next month. I said, yo, you quit your job. You work with your family. Don't do. You ain't got to take it up for me. You ain't got to take it up for me. I'm working. This your job. Don't mess up what you got for me. You know what she told me behind the scenes? I ain't never told nobody this. She said, fuck that bullshit. I don't give a fuck what those fucking people are fucking saying. This shit is wrong. She just instantly took up for me. She wasn't. And then now it makes sense because she's a fucking fighter. She's a feisty motherfucker. She's Italian. Stephanie, it takes up for people. And she did not like it. So the haters only made her want to go harder to take up for me. So that's the first big YouTuber. The second one was It's a Crime. And so when it happened to It's a Crime, they did the same thing with Stephanie. I remember when they did this to Stephanie and left all those comments, Stephanie don't delete comments. So to them, it was working. We're going to say all of this hard shit about John. And we say all this hard shit. She not going to like John. She not going to fuck with him. So to them, they think it's working because Stephanie said this behind the scenes. So if it worked for Stephanie, let's go ahead and do this again. Here come It's a Crime. She posts about John crimes. Let's just make him be the most dirtiest devil motherfucker ever. And it worked. And It's a Crime deleted the post. She ran. And that brings me back to Christina Randall. So when I saw her pass, I saw where she came from the reality TV. I saw where she came from being arrested. I was so happy because I'm like, this motherfucker knows how people get down on the internet. She know people lie. She know people try to say harsh shit on your name. She knows about the real shit. She knows already. So I ain't even got to worry about it. She knows. She been through a lot of fucking hard shit and she corrected her life. And now look at her. She's a fucking prime example of what can happen if you keep pressing forward. And when I started the live tonight, I knew I was going to talk about this. I knew I was going to say this. And so I'm like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Christina Randall's story can it just shows you what the word life means. What does life mean? To me, life means motherfucker keep going. That's what life means to me. Oh, you went to prison for 3 years? Oh, you know what I'm saying? If you dead, you just died an inmate. But if you got life, motherfucker, keep going. What you stopping for? Keep going. Oh, you was down for 3 years. Oh, boo-hoo, you, John, boo-hoo. No. Oh, you don't have your children anymore. Oh, okay. Keep going. Keep going. Just keep going. Everything else falls under that. Duchess said life means freedom to me. Freedom because you kept going. You weren't going to be free if you stopped. You wasn't going to be free if you stopped. So just keep going. And the sky is literally the limit. Just keep pressing forward and don't let nobody hold you down. That's one of the reasons I talked to my mods on my John Crimes channel, and I said, yo, I said two things. The other thing you guys will learn in January, but I said I don't want to make a new channel. I want to take the negativity they try to do to my John Hinch channel, and I want to spin that around, and then we're gonna make the John Hinch channel pop right along with the John Crimes channel. I'm not running from nobody. I'm staying right here. We're going to flip the whole YouTube algorithm. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip everything with this channel. Even when you type the John Hinch name in the search bar, the different channels that pop up with it is going to be completely different. I heard Christina mention you today. I was so excited to hear your name by someone so big. Yeah, that's what we talking about, man. And so you rewind the live. I went into detail about a lot of things that I like about Christina Randall, like her story we just talked about right when you came on, but even her investigation journalism, you can tell that she been around for a while in the way that she constructed her videos. So if you rewind that, you'll see. Now I'm afraid because I walk around in circles. I'm like, if I go live tonight, what will I cover? And I have hit the point where I've literally said everything I want to say, everything I want to say about Christina, the past. I was gonna bring up Stephanie. I was gonna bring up his crime, and I gotta think of something else to say because if I'm out of anything to say, it's gonna be time to eat this motherfucker, man. Ugh. Chip time. So how about them Lakers, huh? Is there any questions you all want to ask me right now? Anything anybody want to know? I hate that it's people over here who follow me since day one because you know everything because I'm so open. Is there any new people lurking or some shit that want to know something? I bet all the lurkers are people who hate my guts so badly that they just want to see me suffer. So they're going to stay quiet because if they stay quiet, it's time to eat that fucking chip. That's it, huh? Ask away. Ask misunderstood 1210. You can ask. Feel free to. I don't give a damn how personal it is. You can ask a million motherfucking questions. You can ask away. Hurry, please. Hurry and ask me questions. When did you make your first video? I made my first video January 1st of 2019. I'm so glad you asked that because I can talk about that for at least 15 minutes and tell y'all a crazy story. I'm listening while I do my nails. That's what I love doing, Vicky Carpenter. I love eating hot stuff. I love it. That's all I do. Only thing I haven't done is the world's hottest cinnamon, the world's hottest wasabi. Those are different kind of hotness. But pepper hotness, I've done it all except for the Carolina Reaper. That's the only one I haven't done. I love doing it. All right, so to misunderstood 1210, I'll go back to my first video. So when I'm not on YouTube, when I'm just a regular person watching forensic files, blah, 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 all the stuff you see people do true crime say, the case that crushed my heart and soul that I felt most about was the case of Sarah and Amina Saeed. They are beautiful daughters of a white Caucasian American woman. And I may get this wrong. I think the Saeeds are from Egypt because every time they used to take their daughters back, they used to take them to Egypt. So I'm thinking they're from Egypt, the Saeed family. So they're biracial, white, and I think Egyptian, but they follow their strict father who has a fascination with guns and controlling people. His Islamic belief, although I don't think the girls were ever Muslim. They were American. I don't say they're not American as fuck. That's wrong. Because you can be American as fuck and be Muslim. You don't have to have one religion to be American as fuck. I don't know anything that shows me that they cared about any religion. Like their father who was on, I got to stop there too. Because the information I got, he didn't really give a fuck about being Islamic. He was more just with the culture. Because honor killings come from culture, not religion. He was just on the culture that you will mind and obey me. I'm your father. And these girls fell in love with American boys in high school, with the older daughter falling in love with a black American. He looked black, but he wasn't black. Father approved of, because every time I go somewhere, I could say something that's wrong. He wasn't what their father approved of. That case touched me so much. I did all my research on it. The people that made the documentary on that, called The Price of Honor, they became my fucking heroes, who I looked up to as I got my own degree in creative writing and wanted to do my own documentaries. I always looked up to The Price of Honor with everything that they did, because they made the documentary that really touched me. So that was the first video I did. And I remember going live in December of 2018, and everybody's in the audience watching me live, and they was like, yo, what's the first video you want to do? And I was like, oh my God, this gotta be the video. It's it. It's no debate. I'm doing Sarah and Amina. One of the scenes that touched me was the boyfriend of one of the girls that died. His mom acting more like a mother to those girls than their own mom. And his mom loving those girls to death. And his mom crying on the grave of those little girls. And at the end of that documentary. And I became close friends with her, with Ruth. I love Ruth. I don't know what to say. I was going to say it was surreal, but it wasn't surreal. It was like a blockage over my brain. It was like, this is the woman that you looked at for all of those years, cry on those graves. So it's supposed to be surreal, but it's not. I don't know if that makes sense. Like a blockage. Like it's supposed to be surreal right now, but it's not. Like that you're talking to Ruth. And I guess that it was not, because Ruth stopped being this woman crying on a grave on a documentary, and she started being a real person to me, a real human being. Fuck that documentary. This is a real human being that I care about now, with her and her son. If that makes sense. So from my first documentary, I don't even know if I can say this. This is what I can legally say. My mods is getting scared as fuck right now. This is what I can legally say. I'm going to be careful, mods. I don't know if I can say that. There's some people who I looked up to that you will see me working with in the future. Now that their father, Yasser Saeed, was just captured last month on the run for, 14 years? This happened in 2006, right? He was on the FBI top 10 most wanted. He was captured September of 2020. And so the story needs to be finished being told. You guys are about to see me on something in the future. And I'll stop there. That's all I can say. So I hope that answers your question about my first ever video I made on YouTube. I'm not settled in a permanent new place. I've never posted a lady friend. I've had lots of friends. But I don't know, your question, both of those questions, makes you go from being a new person who found me from Christina Randall to someone who been here. I don't know if you just accidentally snuck that out there, but earlier you supposed to be a new person who just ran upon me, but then now you ask my question on videos that alone take it down and block. You gotta be consistent. Well, are you new or not? Calm down, John. I know you've been here a lot, Brunch Mom. Westernized. You are right, Lady Liv. That's why I have to stop, because you may end up saying the wrong thing. Where's the 2 gallons of milk? There's no 2 gallons of milk. Also, I'm sure you mentioned before, so forgive me if you haven't, but what do you do for your day job? I'll never say that. I know music and documentary making are important passions, but I know you work too. I don't think no one on the internet should be giving information like that out. I have a question. Would you ever reconsider doing the Jessica Chambers and giving her a voice? Thank you for asking me that, Duchess, because when I ride along in the car, I think of stuff to say when I'm live. Weird, I know. But a lot of people want to see people collab, right? And I relate collaborations to rap because I rap. And what I would hate, Duchess, let's just use an example. I don't want Jay-Z and Nas to make a song together if Jay-Z goes in the studio. He records his song, and then he ships it over to Nas with Jay-Z stuff on it and one blank space, and Nas writes for this blank space. To me, that's not a collaboration of the mind. If I collaborate with another YouTuber, it's going to be using the best of their ability, of what people like about them, and the best of my ability. We're going to make a real collaboration. When it came to Jessica Chambers, it was me and Stephanie Harlow, a real collaboration. Now, I filmed this, you filmed that, and we pasted together. I was flying to New York to go stay with Stephanie, and we make the Jessica Chambers video, and it was going to blow everybody away. That's when you put your all into it, because me and Stephanie would have been working together using our brains side by side to come up with stuff instead of plugging like Lego blocks. That was in February of this year. That's right when COVID happened. COVID killed that video. So can I do a Jessica? I can do 1 billion videos. Like I said, you guys have never seen me before. You're going to see me as soon as I get settled in first. So, yeah, I can make a Jessica Chambers video, but I will get back with her and see her. I will see her full workload, because I still want to do real collaborations. Not plug and place, but real. And a lot of YouTubers are busy and have busy lives. Stephanie is busy, but I don't give a fuck, because that's my friend. So I have a better chance to make a real collaboration with her than another YouTuber that's big and busy, because I don't know them like that they would want to stop their schedule just for me or just to work with me. But I would love to do it with everybody. I would definitely. That's why, like, even with Danielle Holland, which she say several times, I just want that perfect project to do with John Crimes. Like, you want stuff to match and be perfect to work together, instead of y'all just doing one simple thing. I didn't want you to say where you work, just curious what kind of work you do. I don't want to give out no details about my job. I'm not giving out nothing about what I do. That shit ain't never happening. Off subject, but I think I just shaved locks of love off my legs. Damn, it's been a minute, huh? Jessica Chambers is a hard case. I think I've come a long way to where I can do Jessica Chambers now. It was a point where I couldn't do it. I can do Jessica Chambers now. Like, as far as getting over, like, one of the worst things for me is somebody's body being burned. I don't like to deal with somebody's body being burned and then being burned alive while you're standing up like that, and your mom seeing you in so much pain that she is honestly wishing that you die because she loves you so much. She doesn't want to see you hurting anymore, and she knows that there's nothing that the doctors can do for you. That is very, very hard to cover, you know. I'll tell you this right here though. Like I said, John Hinge, I say real shit. This some real shit that people say behind the scenes. I'll say it out loud. One of the things that attracted me to Jessica Chambers is that I couldn't believe no YouTuber covered that case. I put out one trailer. I made a trailer saying that me and Stephanie Harlow about to do this case. As soon as I put out that trailer, no one covered this fucking case. No fucking body. I put out that fucking trailer and everybody started covering that case. Everybody dropped Jessica Chambers videos. Crazy. You do with that whatever you want. I'm just spitting facts. Go look at the timeline of when I dropped that fucking trailer, that car on fire, and I released our names and I said coming soon. And then you tell me the following 2 weeks after that how many fucking big YouTubers dropped videos on Jessica Chambers. It was no anniversary to when she died. It was no anniversary to her birthday. Ain't nothing happened. I dropped that trailer and everybody started making videos about Jessica Chambers. And that's when I was like, I was conflicted because, man, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, exposure on a case that can prevent other horrible deeds from happening. You know, that's the most important thing. But, like, I don't know. Shit seems shady shit to me, bro. It just seems shady to me, bro. It just seems shady. I saw it and I just kept quiet. I'm like, interesting. But I guess that come with the perks. One thing I did say, I said they ain't gonna do it like we gonna do it. I'm still in the dark on Jessica. I told you I watched the documentary first and have stuck with that. Yeah, you might want to look that up, man. I'll tell you this. It ain't gonna never be solved. All right. Because I got to the point I'm like, all right, I want to not be live right now. So in order to not be live right now, I need to eat this fucking chip. Why am I signed to my dog's Instagram? Hopefully this chip will be like getting a shot. My history with getting shots is if I think the shot is going to hurt, it doesn't hurt. If I get arrogant and think that the shot is not going to hurt, it fucking hurts. From eating a corner of the chip last time, I'm deathly afraid of this chip right now. So hopefully with me being so afraid, maybe it won't be so hot. I doubt it. So I'm going to do, so firstly, let's examine the box. The one chip is inside. You guys can see the chip right here in the package. In fact, we'll take the chip. This is the chip. Then we'll move it to the side. It has crossbones on the chip. All right, so let's look in the box. You versus the Reaper. What to expect? Made with the Carolina Reaper scorpion pepper. This chip was created for the sheer pleasure of intense heat and pain. Round 1, a spicy punch to the tongue. Round 2, a fiery jab to the face. Round 3, impaired vision from tears. Round 4, a low blow to the gut. Round 5, knockout. I couldn't get it to focus. I'm sorry. All right, and inside of the box, we have 2020 the Paco One Chip Challenge Champion. Yay! Something else to put with all of my shirts I have for doing a challenge. And one final thing before I eat the chip, then I'll eat the chip, is explaining to you all about heat. What is happening when you eat something hot. So when you eat something hot, a lot of you all don't know. You say it burns, but does it literally burns? The answer is yes, it literally burns. Eating something hot peels the top layer of skin off of your tongue. It would be the equivalent of putting an iron on your tongue. So they're not saying that it's hot figuratively. It literally is hot. The acidic juices from a pepper is burning the skin off of your tongue. So you're causing a very minor third degree, I don't know, whatever the least, burn to your tongue. So hot food is literally hot. So number 2, to explain to you how hot this is I'm about to eat. Scoville units. You guys may not understand what Scoville units are, but it measures how hot something is. One thing I know about you ladies is you guys have tried jalapeno peppers. So I want you to keep this number in your head. 8,000. The average jalapeno pepper is 8,000 Scoville units. 8,000. The ghost pepper, here, this sauce. The ghost pepper, the world's hottest natural pepper, is 1 million Scoville units. 1 million. So if you ever eaten a jalapeno and you're like, this jalapeno is hot, that was 8,000 and this is 1 million. The Carolina Reaper is 3 million. 3 million. All right, there's nothing else left to do. So let me take this fucking sweater off because I'm about to sweat like no tomorrow. Oh boy. Sucks. This gonna suck ass. Yeah, at least it's over. I'm gonna do this one time and I'm never gonna do it again. By the way, I bought 3 of these. The first one I threw away after trying it, right? This is gonna be the second one. And I have a third one over there in the corner. I'm thinking of making my friend who helped me move try it. I don't know. It'll be coming with me, so somebody gonna try that motherfucker. I noticed that my people watching has gone up. EJ said he is back for the pain. I probably break it. I broke it the last time trying to get one chip out of a fucking pack. I broke it. Oh my God, it's black. It's blurry. I know it's blurry. I'm trying to move my face out of the way so you can see it. John, the last time you tried a piece of this corner, you said, "Why did I do this?" I'm gonna go to another screen because y'all comments freaking me out. So I don't want to see y'all comments, so I can only see me. $1:33. This will be over at 2:30. It'll be over an hour, John. It'll be over an hour. Welcome to the worst hour of your life. Let's go. They're so wrong for making that still. My shirt is off. Woo! Oh, just getting started. I need ice cream. There's water that's falling on the ground out my mouth. Woo! Unreal! Unreal! Ah! My dogs are scared. When I feel up this ball, I'm gonna come on camera. It's no fun if y'all can see me, right? Woo! Just don't go out like the God water jar. I don't come back on camera. Oh, boy. Hot tamale. Hot tamale. Mmm. Mmm. Fuck. I'm sorry I gotta say this. I don't even want to drink the water. I just want it in my mouth. She said I'm dying. Ah! It won't stop burning. Like I wish about like oh my god. The front of my tongue is like soon the water leaving, so fire. Ugh. Fuck milk, man. I'm not moving. In order to get milk, I gotta stop drinking the water. In order to go get anything, I have to stop drinking water. I can't stop drinking the water. EJ, why you playing? This shit is wearing off pretty fast. Matter of fact, I'll say the worst part is over with. I found a new technique. I'll drink the water, get you a big ass bowl, and keep regurgitating it so hot. Now, I'm about to crush every fucking body that has ever done the one chip challenge because I have a big ass ego. We gonna follow the one chip challenge since this pussy is wearing off so fast with me hitting the ghost pepper. I love John because he has all this heart. Goddamn right I have heart. I'm a fighter. Why is this water looking like gelatin now? Yes, I'm gonna eat the ghost pepper. That way, I can say I did both. I'll get no water. I may not even need no water though. Fuck. All right, one chip challenge. Done. Fuck. I didn't know it was gonna pour out like that. Fuck! This is gonna hurt right now. Yeah, that was disgusting. This water is like fucking thick. This water is like fucking slime now. Yeah, let me change this goddamn water. Hey, Miku, Daddy did it. And I can whistle. I like that. Hello, man. Hello, man. Loki. Hello, man. I'm glad you love me. You scared me. I thought with me leaving the door open, you ran outside. Thank you guys for loving me enough. Wait, one of y'all did run away. My husky is outside. Miku! Miku! Oh, I'm sorry. No. Come here. Come here. Come on. I'm sorry. I didn't want you outside. I thought you went outside. My bad. I had my door open for like 15 minutes, and none of my dogs ran away. They love me. Thank you. Yay. And both of you guys are rescue dogs, so they found you guys after you ran away from your owner. Whew. All right. Merch. Oh, my bad. Let's go ahead and finish this, man. We're not gonna waste no time. Go ahead and finish this. Look at the beards. Let's go ahead and finish this. Oh, that's the thickness too. You know some shit happen. You got a bank head bounce. You go run and tell your friends. I know a guy by the name of John Crimes. He not only did the one chip challenge, but he downed. And I want you to say the word down. He downed. Literal. I don't know nobody say I'm making it up. This is pure ghost pepper. All this is pure fucking ghost pepper. That says pure ghost pepper. He not only did the one chip challenge, but he followed it up by downing pure ghost pepper. Actually tastes good. Until it got into the cut on my finger. Oh, that hurts. That really tastes fucking good. I don't give a damn if it's hot or not. I love this. I put this shit on anything. Pure ghost pepper extract. Doctors rebuild your new asshole. I told you I do. I told you guys I eat hot foods. I do hot challenges. What I must do before I die. What I must do before I die. I can't think of the name of it. I think it's called Frenchies or some shit in Sarasota, Florida. When that guy had the show called Man vs. Food, I saw him eat the hottest wings in New York. I saw him eat the hottest wings all over. He went to this restaurant in Sarasota, Florida, and the wings were so hot that he gave up after the second wing and locked himself in a freezer. Matter of fact, I'm going to find the episode and play it for you guys. He locked himself in a freezer full of milk. The moment I saw him do that, I said, I cannot die and not go to this restaurant. I've seen this man eat the world's hottest wasabi. I've seen this man eat the world's hottest curry soup. I've seen this man eat the world's hottest cinnamon. I've seen this man eat the hottest wings. And he gonna just say, I quit after 2-3 wings? I think it was 2 or 3. You know how hot some shit is for you to quit after 2 or 3 when you done ate the world's hottest 12 wings? I gotta go there. I will not die until I go to that restaurant in Sarasota. I'm about to find this episode right now and play it for you all. I'm going to put it on here so you all can see. I'm so proud of my chihuahua for not running away. Because, dude, like y'all saw, I was into that bowl. Look, I made new water. I didn't even need the new water. I didn't even need it. It's just right here. But I left that door open, man. So, Sarasota, Man versus Food. Oh, fire in your hole. That's what it's called. Fire in your hole.
I'm at Munchies 4.
Munchies is what it's called. Munchies. What did I call it? Frenchies? What the fuck did I get the name from? Frenchies! Munchies. Okay.
I'm at Munchies 420 Cafe in Sarasota, Florida. About to take on a mystery challenge.
I think it's double for you all because I don't have my headphones in. So look at your boy chilling after doing the one chip challenge and downing ghost pepper pure extract. Look at your boy. Look at your boy. What the fuck is that? You see these hairs? That's how it looks when you own a husky. Shit is not pretty. It is not pretty owning a husky. You have hairs everywhere. Especially if you got a beard. All right, so let's go with this episode right here.
That challenge so daunting, the chef won't tell me what it is. Sandwiches stuffed with every great bar food imaginable.
Oh my goodness.
And 95% of those who attempt.
And I used to look up to you. You lock yourself in the freeze after 2 weeks, bro. What happened to you, man? You used to feed somebody. EJ, come on, man. You already know, man. You already know, EJ. Fuck up out of here. By the way, you guys don't know, I was imitating somebody when I was doing that from another community. Muy caliente. What's up, Luciana? Jean Quesada. Hello? Right, mom, but why? What did he actually win? He lost everything, including his soul. He didn't win anything. See the lips numb? The roof of my mouth is completely numb. It feels like it's on fire. Also, too, those black crystals all over the one chip, they got into my teeth. They're all over my mouth. So any wrong cough or wrong shift, if anything, and it begins all over again. It is still all in my mouth. But it's okay. It's over. And would I be willing to do the one chip challenge again? The answer is yes. I think stuff is mental. I think because I took it lightly the first time I ate a corner of the chip over a month ago, it was the hottest thing I had ever eaten because I took it lightly. Tonight I was so scared. While it was very painful, it was extremely painful, it only lasted about 15 minutes. It didn't last a full 30 minutes. When people go back and watch this live, it didn't last the whole 30 minutes. I remember I was standing by the door and I was like, is this wearing off? Like, is the worst behind me? And so, yeah. What about 5 nut challenge? What is the 5 nut challenge? I've eaten ghost pepper nuts. That's the only hot nuts. That sounds funny. I've ever eaten. And it's not over, John. I think you know this. I don't ever get bothered by the bathroom. No, my stomach never hurts, and it don't hurt when I use the bathroom because I've been eating hot stuff for so long. It doesn't bother me. And I'm trying to be mature here, but y'all keep saying a 5 nut challenge is making my brain go elsewhere. Sorry I wasn't around. If you happen to need emergency services, the one chip challenge is no more. It's gone. Someone we know did one on his channel. I'll look this up, then I'm going to leave because I do got work I want to start tonight. So let me look up the 5 nut challenge. Oh, I heard of that shit, the 5 nut challenge. Yeah, it's 5 different kind of nuts. One get hotter and hotter. I would definitely do it. I'll order it. Well, I don't know. It depends on how fast it come in the mail because I'm not going to be here too much longer. But let me see if I order. Let me see. Order 5 nut challenge. Yeah, but the 5 nut challenge is 5 different kind of nuts that gets hotter and hotter. Death nut challenge. World's hottest Carolina Reaper peanuts. Oh shit. So that's peanut form of what I just had. If I ordered it, it'll be in stock November 5th. November 12th, 13th. I don't know. That's getting awfully too close. I can't order this. I might order it later on. How about that? Because I want to complete every hot challenge in the world. In the entire world. I thought I was the only one that was thinking something else. I know, right, Keisha? I was like, bruh. I've already completed that challenge. Tracy, know that not kind of that. You're so brave, John. Brave or stupid. All right. Thanks for hanging out. Don't forget, we go live Sunday at 9:30 p.m. It may change. I've been talking to my mods. They're sending me a lot of cases. We are trying to figure out the different missing person cases. Someone reached out to me today. Their family wants to do a documentary on a family member who has been missing since 1999. And I think I'm leaning toward Scott on John Crime's channel every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. I'll do it for an hour there, and then after that, we'll come back over and go live here and talk about whatever we want to. Y'all just let me know. But thank you all for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. Have you had the toe of Satan? Not yet, but I have heard of the toe of Satan, so I plan to try that out. So peace to you all. Night, night. I love you. Big hugs. Don't kill. Make a sandwich, and you guys enjoy your weekend. For real. Love you all, man. And I'm out.